Alright, you zogging gits, clean the muck out of your ears. We's back in Gladius, and we's kicking them space marines in the teeth. Yeah. Alright, so, down here in the heap, after we's got our fungus planted, we's gonna grab another tile to put another loyalty building on, and
Alright, that's enough orc voice for right now. Okay, so, we're doing really well, actually. We've pushed the Space Marines back to their city. Now, actually taking the city without suffering grievous losses is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll see where they shoot. The Gorky boys down here should be pretty safe for now. I'm worried that I might lose Warboss Gitsmacka, but frankly, if I lose the Warboss in order to take out the castle, the Great Hall, that's fine. That's worth it to me. I've got my units down here beating on this librarian. We are going to take some shots from the Fortress of Redemption, but Fortresses of Redemption have pretty low damage output, so we should be alright, and our Archaeocopia is definitely helping keep us alive. We're recruiting another unit of Killicans right here, and we've got some Killicans coming up over here. We don't quite have the food for Mega Knobs, but we will next turn. So next turn, we're going to put up a unit of Mega Knobs over here in the Eep. And that should only take us 3 turns, which will be fantastic. And so yeah, overall, everything's going to code, I think. We are making good old progress, and pretty soon, we should be able to get our weird boy on here, secure this perimeter, and figure out what's what. So let's end the turn and see how bad the Space Marines are going to hurt us. Okay. Yep, Psych Nuian still patrolling around down there. Okay, there we're getting blasted pretty hard up there. That Killican is still barely alive. The Assault Marines are going to finish him off. Yep. Yep, there he goes. Okay. But Gitsmacka is still perfectly fine, which is important. So Gitsmacka can now move up there, and then he can attack these assault... Excuse me, he can attack those assault marines. These tank busters can move into the city, and... let's get these guys up here. The Gorky boys still need to heal. This lot can come up here. We can shoot at the assault marines real quick. And then... let's do a little damage to the Fortress of Redemption. And those Assault Marines, that's fine. We're going to do some more damage to the Fortress of Redemption right here. Great. These guys are still healing. Let's actually move them down into this outpost. No, I don't want to provoke the other orcs. So we'll just stay where we are. So, we've got land speeders up here. I'm not going to be able to get the Librarian. That is super unfortunate. Super, super unfortunate. I think I have to fall back. I don't want to fall back because I want to keep these guys distracted, keep them locked in place. So, my Killican and my boys are going to go in. That would be 3.5, 3.0. Yeah, throw the bombs at him. And the weird boy here... he should be alright. He should be okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate we lost our Killican over here, but these guys are going to have to pull back if they want to defend their Great Hall. Because the Great Hall is going to start coming under very, very serious attack. For one thing, Warboss Gitsmacka is going to get on top of it. And he's going to do some damage. These Assault Marines are about to go down, and that Fortress of Redemption is probably only going to last one more turn. These Killicans could potentially be a nuisance, but I'm going to let the Gorky boys heal up a little bit. And, of course... we are going to end up with another unit of Killicans moving up to support them in just a little bit here. Here we're going to get our Mans, our Mega Knobs, and they will be good to go. So who have I not ordered? The Weird Boy. I don't want the Weird Boy down here where the Fortress of Redemption can shoot at him. So him... I'm just going to have him stay there for now. And as for the boss's place, let's acquire another tile. Specifically, let's acquire that tile. Got some nice well-rounded bonuses. And some gubbins. One more turn, I'll have another squig herd, which should be good for food for me for the nonce. Okay. Yep, Killican's still alive. Killican's both still alive. Oh, Killican went down. Okay, fair enough. I might be able to kill that librarian, I think. And they're trying to finish off my tank busts, but didn't quite make it. Okay, we got our Mushling Bloom. Let's go back to research. Let's research Pain Boys. Let's get some more hero units up here. This weird boy definitely needs to run at this point, because he is all alone. There's no one here to guide him. He's on his own. No one there beside him. So, Killicans. These gentlemen. So, Gitsmacka needs to move up into the city and work on finishing these boys off. These tank buses need to move out there where they will probably be killed. That will finish off the Space Marines. There we go. And then these Killicans can lay some more damage down. The Gorky boys. They're 10 out of 17 right now. Let's move them up and lay some fire on the Fortress of Redemption. That should go down next turn, and then we can focus on the Space Marine city itself. Our influence is crazy high right now, which is good. I like it. I love it. Like it, love it, gotta have it. And these Killicans, I want to send a couple units down here to claim this Archeo whatever. How do you say that again? Archaeocopia. Archaeocopia, that's it. But I'm worried about leaving this area unguarded. And I'm also worried about not being pushed back here. So let's move real quick. And Gitsmacka can level up. Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's level up his hit points. So now he's at 23 HP. He's in good shape. We're gonna bust heads real quick so that we take less morale loss to everybody around him. And that should be fine. Like I said, I anticipate units here moving back and killing these tank busters, but I should be able to wipe out that this turn, put some damage on the Primaris Revenant, and Gitsmacka may be out here defending against the Space Marines coming in. His damage is very high since he's level 5 now. The Pile of Daka has got a squig herd. Let's construct another Pile of Daka. That's a plus 30% food square, which I'm a little bit hesitant to use up, but at the same time, I'm already producing 17 food here, so let's use a spot there for a Pile of Daka, and then we'll also use a spot for a Fighting Pit in a little bit here. The Pile of Daka will help loyalty a little, and it'll also just give me more production. And then we'll put in a Fighting Pit to help loyalty a lot. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Alright. So they did some damage to the War Buggies. I'm surprised they didn't shoot at the Killicans. The War Buggies are much less threatening. So, Gorky boys, you can do 6.4 damage, 3.7 damage. You can't quite kill them. Let's get Gitsmacka in here, and he can start... Oh, yes, 18.3 damage. Oof. Oh, baby. Oh, I love it. This place is really, really high in food bonuses, by the way. Let's destroy that. There we go. Get that delicious, delicious experience. Did I heal? Can't be. Move up, lay some damage on there. Yeah, that rate. I'll take that place down in a hot minute. Yeah, hold position till healed. You War Buggies, move over that way. And you can put a little bit of damage down. This place actually only has 6 armor, which is a little bit surprising. This War Buggy. Move down. Okay. I know I'm not moving it onto the outpost, and that's because the last time I did that, it sparked an attack. And this weird boy can just, yeah, just stay here. Scrap sheds. I don't need Grot's huts. I'm actually full of buildings into Boss's place, and I am also 0 on loyalty. So I've got slots. So what I want to do then is I want to... Why can't I claim those tiles? I clicked the wrong button, that's why. I want to acquire tiles. So until I have 2 or 3 tiles available, then build a Grot's hut. And then schedule some more structures to be built. So let's get that square there, that hex. That'll give us 2 more slots, and then we'll acquire that tile. That'll give us 3 more slots. And then we'll build a Grot's hut. Well, not there. In our pile of Daka, we could get some more killer cans. We're short on food again for Mega Knobs. I could use another pile of Daka. But I don't have the population for it. Is there anything I'd want to disable? No. Nothing I want to disable. Let's just wait. Okay, so he blew up one of the war buggies. That's alright. We're doing fine. He's not shooting at my war boss, which he really should be. He should absolutely be shooting at my war boss. There's really, like, there's no reason he wouldn't be. And all of these guys just kicking the crap out of this this fortress here. He's already down to almost half health. 87 out of 142. A couple more turns like this and the Space Marines are going to actually lose. If that AI had any brains at all, it would be rushing all of its units back in a desperate effort to stop me. But, you know what? It's fine. It's fine that he doesn't. This is the weird boy with the Zote Hide Jerkin. Let's move him over that way. Get him going up there. 4 turns for Killer Cans. Over here we've got our first unit of Mega Knobs. Look at these beauts. 11 armor. 3 power claws with 2 attacks each, so 6 attacks doing 7 damage, plus 3 twin-linked shooters. Oh, they are beautiful. These Mega Knobs are actually not going to go to the front lines. They're going to go down this way, and they can also wah. They can also use Here We Go. So they will head down to secure that other unit. That other, you know, the thing. You know the thing I'm talking about. And we're going to start pumping out another Mega Knobs here. It's actually worth more to start the Mega Knobs over here as opposed to producing them over here, because over here they will take 7 turns. Deep can produce 2 and be working on a 3rd in that time. So, we're short on food, but we're not short on ore yet, so we'll start producing some more Killicans as well. These guys, yeah, let's take the outpost, I guess. Just to be sure. These war buggies, don't overwatch, just hold and heal. And you just stay there. I could produce another war buggy, but I don't want to. However, I do have 2 population going unused at the moment, so let's produce... I'm still short on ore. Let's produce another Digga and Smelta, I guess. Because what are those? Those are those all plus 10%? Yeah, we'll claim that square next and put another fighting pit in it. Or if we wait, we can just put in a couple more piles of Daka. Yeah. Because every pile of Daka you have, they have this special trait that increases the production output of piles of Daka. So I could get 5 piles of Daka in here. That would push my loyalty up to only -3. And it would give me like 30 production per turn. So I could be churning out boys and tank busters in 1 turn, Killicans and Mega Knobs in 2 turns. Yeah, let's wait 1 more turn. Oh, they can push out multiple units in 1 turn. I was not aware. I was absolutely not aware. That is a surprise. A very surprising surprise indeed. Okay. Alright, so we've got the Pain Boys. The Pain Boys got an Urdy Syringe, which is fairly unimpressive. But let's look at what he costs and what he can do. So the Pain Boy heals and augments other allied infantry. Only costs 10 food. Yeah, let's produce a Pain Boy just to see what he does. Up here. Gitsmaka needs to move over here and stab this Predator, I think. Yep, stab the Predator. These guys can shift up this way and stab the city. These guys can move up here, and they can also blast the Predator. Now, they might take a lot of damage from the bolt guns there, but... yeah, they can't kill Gitsmaka. Okay, you, War Buggies, can move down there. Get the Tank Busters up here, and they can put some more fire on the Great Hall. We're just honestly just working to kill the Great Hall right now. Like, even if I lose every single one of these units, it's worth it if we kill the Great Hall. And we'll get our Killicans up there. These War Buggies, just hold for now. Weird Boy, let's move him... actually, no, wait, that was wrong, it was wrong. Oh well, whatever, it is what it is. We'll move this guy down then. And let's get the Mega Knobs down here to attack the Psychnoyan. Yeah, the Psychnoyan can deal barely any damage back, so even though I can only shoot them, that'll be fine. And the War Buggies can just stay there. Okay, so now let's get another Pilodaka. And research-wise, do I want mech guns? I don't really want mech guns. Slumtown is unimportant. Scrap sheds. That would increase my building production rate. But of course it takes a building slot. I'm gonna skip them as well. Instead, I'm going to research... I'm chronically short on ore. I don't need to increase my growth rate at all. Let's get Grot Scavengers, and then we can go back to get battle wagons. Okay, they're shooting the Tank Busters. That's fair. And they're going to blow these guys up. That's expected. And the Psychnoyan are doing some damage to me. And the Land Speeders are... okay, so now the Land Speeders are coming in. Also to be expected. Yeah, they really want those Tank Busters dead. That's fine, though. Focusing on those Tank Busters is fine. Gitsmak is going to finish off that tank real quick. Let's get these guys up here. And they can attack the Space Marines. These Killicans can move up that way. These Tank Busters, we can actually use... here we go, to get them out of range, I think. And the Gorky Boys can go in here and put some damage on the Great Hall. They're out of the forest cover, they're in the city, which I don't think helps them. I don't think enemy cities help you. But now these Land Speeders, they could chase the Tank Busters down, but we're definitely winning this fight. And it looks like we've got another unit of Mega Knobs. So yeah, let's shoot them some more. Just gonna drive them off. I've got another unit of Mega Knobs. This unit we actually are going to send towards the front. I think those guys can do pretty good work against the fortress that's over here. That fortress. Execute queued orders. What orders do I have queued? Ah, yeah, okay, that move. And then, ordering my cities. Don't have enough resources for more Mega Knobs. Let's get some more Killicans. Great, we are definitely doing a lot better now than we have been. The Orks are coming into their own. Oof. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so much. That hurt a lot. But we can pretty much wipe those guys out this turn. The Gorky boys are gonna have to run. Yeah, Gorky boys, just run for it.
Leg it, lads. Get out.
And then you get down here. You can attack the Great Hall. If these guys shoot, it's not the end of the world because they don't have any armor piercing and they only have 3 attacks. So, I'm actually going to have Warboss Gitsmack attack the Great Hall as well. Just because we've got to whittle it down quickly. That weird boy can come over that way. You can stay there. You move into the Grok's pasture and take it over, so that produces a little bit of extra food for us. We already owned it, but that'll, I don't know, reinforce our victory, I suppose. I've just got these weird boys dancing back and forth like I don't even know what I'm doing with them. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, and you lot, you've got a Pain Boy coming out. 1 will be fine. 4 turns to kill a cans, and some gubbins is 1 turn to kill a cans. Okay. We are doing well. Gitsmack is leading his troops to victory. Killer cans are taking a lot of damage from laser cannons and such, but it is inevitable. Took almost no damage from that, though. I'm worried that killer can might go down, but... You stay there and heal. You also stay there and heal. These tank buster bombs. Can't help but feel like they're not very useful. That way. 1 more turn. Get some more Mega Knobs queued up, because I love Mega Knobs, just, you know, fundamentally. As a concept, I love Mega Knobs. I love the idea of Mega Knobs. And these guys need to forge on ahead towards that other artifact that they can take control of. Now, you lot are resting, because you only have 3 models. You lot are resting. Gitsmack is going to punch the Great Hall. These killer cans can move up there and keep chasing down these Space Marines. I think they're probably going to die, which is unfortunate, but they're only level 3. So losing them wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It'd still be annoying. Yeah, 7.3 damage, 1.7 damage. They have 9 hit points, so I think they'll go down. And you just stay there, keep garrisoning. Now, the scrap shed's here in the boss place. We need a Grot's hut right there. And then we will schedule something right after that. But oh no, they split their fire. They did the absolute worst thing. Oh, baby. Oh, you done it now. Let's look at our Pain Boy here. Pain Boy, where are you? Pain Boy. Oh, Pain Boy, there you are. So, what abilities do you have? We're going to level you up. So we can get Doc's Tools, which restores allied infantry. Oh, that's really good. Extra bits. Reduces the food ore and energy upkeep of infantry units in the region. And Cyborg Implants permanently increases the damage of and grants feel no pain damage reduction to a target allied infantry unit. And at level 6 we can get Experimental Procedure, which is a 3-turn. So that is permanent, plus 10% damage, plus 10% damage reduction. And that's Cyborg Implants. And then more Cyborg Implants. And then he starts off at level 4? Why does... I have to figure out what mechanic is making my heroes start off at higher levels, because that is great. And then let's also get Doc's Tools. Up to level 2. So, yeah, now this guy can take an action to restore 12 HP, and he can take an action to give you a 5th, again, as much damage and damage reduction to infantry. That is silly. Oh my goodness, heroes. Orcs are clearly all about... This game might be all about heroes, but orcs certainly are clearly all about heroes. Let's get these Mega Knobs down here and just wipe out this Librarian in one attack, because we can. Come on, kill him. Go ahead. Go kill him. Go on. Yeah, he's shooting at you with his pistol, but who cares? There we go. That's a boys.
Good job, lads.
And let's level this guy up, and we will level up... Oh, we'll level up Warpath. Because guess what, baby? We put Warpath on these guys. That gives them 3 attacks and increases their damage by 50%. These Killicans, we don't know quite what we're going to run into down here, so let's send the Killicans south as well. What we're going to run into is Enslavers. That is super bad. We're going to call that very bad. The last thing I want is for my Mega Knobs to get enslaved. Fortunately, Enslavers are not flyers, but they can do a ton of damage. I think the Mega Knobs can take them. I think. They have 36 health, though. Ugh. And Mega Knobs only have 6 morale. So if they drop to 2 morale, they break. Oh no, I don't know how. Oh, baby. I don't know how much morale enslavement has. I am scared. I am scared. We're going to pull back as fast as we can and come back with some more units to actually kill those enslavers off. Alright, but these Killicans moving north. These Killicans are going to attack the Great Hall. War Boss Get Smack is going to attack the Great Hall. And then these Tank Busters will come in and kill the Great Hall. And that should be the end of that.
Yeah, there we go, boys. You can't beat a good fight with the beakies. It's like eating a hair squig. Lots of bits to get stuck in your teeth, and 10 minutes later you want another. And it looks like we zogged them all. Alright.
There we go. So their remaining units turned independent, so it looks like the units don't just vanish. Which is good. I appreciate that. Warboss Gitsmacka is up to level 6, which means he can actually take the Prophet of the WAAAAAAAGH ability if he wants. So that increases the influence gain when dealing damage. You know, that's barely important. Influence gain from dealing damage is already so high that Prophet of the WAAAAAAGH, I don't think that hardly matters. I mean, look, I've got 2,000 influence at the moment. I'm losing over 40 per turn. I've still got 2,000. If I have units fighting, I'm going to have plenty. Now, obviously, I have a ton of units right now, and so I've now compelled myself to find a new fight as fast as possible since I just finished this one. But I think I can manage that. So let's take... I'll take it. I mean, it might come in handy. These Killicans should attack those Space Marines. Just do a little bit of damage to them. That's fine. Build up a little bit more of that good old influence. And let's send the War Buggy down here to see what's what. So that's been claimed by the Green Orcs, and so is that. And now, over here, we've got 2 empty slots for some gubbins. We should build... I'm almost tempted... I'm starting to almost get worried, honestly. I'm almost tempted to build a Weird Boys pole. But honestly, 6 influence per turn would barely make a dent. What's my research at? What is my research speed? What about 20... Oh, I can see it up there. 38 research per turn. Okay. Let's get a fighting pit next to the pile of Daka, which we've got a second one of. And let's produce some more boys, I guess. Nah, we won't bother with boys right now. Okay.
Alright, they're shooting at me, Mega Knobs. They're shooting at us, boss. Oh, shoot.
Okay, so those got upgraded. Yeah, they sure did. That is incredibly dangerous. So as soon as they lost, their units got upgraded. Is that what am I seeing that right? Or it's possible they hit that upgrade just as they lost. Okay, we're falling back. We're not getting into this fight with only 2 units. Where's that pain boy? Pain boy, get over here. Yeah, and Get Smacka, you can... Actually, we don't need Get Smacka to finish these boys off. Those guys can finish them off. You hold and heal. Get Smacka, get down here. The Gorky boys... how long do they have to heal? 3 turns? And these Tank Bustas can also heal for a turn, while these Killicans move in that direction. Now, this weird boy, come down here. These war buggies, over there. So that's a Ruin of Val. You guys come down that way, and... Oh no, there's a Castellan robot. Did I claim that? Okay, I claimed that. Good. So now I'm regenerating 2 hit points a turn. He's got the twin-linked heavy phosphor blaster and the incending combustor. Okay, I can probably deal with that, to be honest. With a Killican and a Mega Knob, I think I can handle that. Castellan robots, ancient monstrosities that stamp to war, soulless metallic golems, given thought only by the doctrine of wafers in their recessed chest slots. Okay, cool. They've got armor, they've got hit points. They're honestly not too terribly impressive, except that the heavy phosphor blasters... Heavy phosphor blasters make you take more damage from ranged attacks. Yeah, so minus 33. So I've only got 17% range damage reduction, despite being in a ruin, because I am illuminated. So if this guy comes in to attack me, like I said, I think I can handle it. He doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, and if I get into close combat, I will deal a lot of damage to him. But it'll be a little bit painful. So get the Killicans down there as quick as we can to help. Over here, we're getting a fighting pit, so that's fine. Great. So we've wiped out the Space Marines up here, which means we can consolidate, take out that, take over this, and complete the first portion of our objective. He's got some Tech Priest Engine Seers down here. Grot Scavengers. Great. So the Tech Priest Engine Seers, they have the ability to, I believe... that's their attack, and yes, they can. They're like mechs. They can heal vehicles, and they can also spawn Imperial Bastions. So that must be the. That is the. You know what I mean. That's the mech equivalent of the Imperial Guard. Those enslavers. I can't attack them because they're over water. Gotcha. Can I throw stick bombs at them? Yes, throw stick bombs at them. Get those Killicans down here. Get these other Mega Knobs down here. Nope, I want them. I want them. These Killicans can move in that direction. This Pain Boy can move in this direction. These guys can keep on healing. Warboss Get Smacka can move over here. Wireweed won't deal much damage to Killicans, I don't think. What is that? It's armor penetration 2. Yeah, won't deal much damage to Killicans at all. And these Tank Bustas actually can move down that way. We can send the Gorky boys with Get Smacka. Part of the strategy for Orks here is definitely going to be... Ooh, Grok's pasture. Let's take that. Part of the strategy for Orks is definitely going to be, in situations like this where you have a little isolated group, I want to send enough to overwhelm it, but not too much, because I want my other units looking for somebody else to fight in order to keep up my my influence. since right now I am losing 60 influence per turn, not counting whatever I get from fighting. So you go get that Ruin of Val. Can you get it? Okay, let's get that Ruin of Val. Great. Up here, we're doing fine. Do we need some more killicans? No. We don't need any more units from you right now. Commando camp. I would like another war boss, but it needs food. This place, is this a plus food place? Yes, but I have to wait for the Grotz hut. So let's get the first thing we're going to need after the Grotz hut is we're going to need a fighting pit to counteract the effect of the Grotz hut. So we'll put a fighting pit there, and then we'll get a squig herd there. And then up here, we've now used up pretty much all of our ore. Let's build a mech. Research! Time for battle wagons. Yay! Oof. Why did I anti-heal? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. So we're at 4 out of 6 morale. And we got mind controlled instantly. That is super, super annoying. That is incredibly annoying. So now I have to kill the enslavers to get that unit back, and of course the enslavers are over water. What I need to, before I do this, what I really need is I need to research Deaf Coptas. Because Deaf Coptas can deal with this bull. For now, let's actually kill off these Psychnoyan. Like, actually finish them. Make it so they can't run away from us. Because them running away is incredibly annoying. This Pain Boy can go up there. Let's pull back the Mega Knobs real quick. And the Pain Boy should use Cyborg implants on those Mega Knobs. So now these Mega Knobs are cyborged, so they do, yes, they do a bunch more damage, and they have 20% damage reduction. Excellent. Can you use... You can't use Doc's tools as well, can you? No, you can only do one. Okay, that's fine. Then Gitsmacka can get over here and do 50% damage to this Fortress of Redemption. Yep, it's gonna shoot him. That's fine. And the Gorky boys can move up behind him. Yeah, these killicans took almost no damage. Then these killicans actually aren't even needed. So they can start moving down here, and we can get the tank buses moving in this direction as well. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's keep slowly meandering through that area. This weird boy. Let's skip him real quick. You can move out. No, no, that was the wrong unit. Oh god, I thought it was the war buggy. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Oh god, no. Okay, that's fine. This will just take an extra turn for no reason. Oh, we've discovered an ore field. Plus 20% ore and plus 2.0% ore. We will skip that city. We will skip this city, and we will skip. Should we skip this city? Maybe we shouldn't skip this city. Maybe we should put in another fighting pit. We will exit that city. Okay, so yeah, that unit of Mega Knobs is going to be hugely, hugely irritating now that I've given it to the enslavers for no money. Oh, sometimes boy, that's frustrating. Okay, Gitsmacka. Finish him off. Gorky boys. Let's get those guys up there. Oh, hello. Hello, land speeders. Wow. Yeah, they pasted the Gorky boys, alright. Do some damage to them. I think I'm probably going to lose the Gorky boys now. Very highly unfortunate. No, excuse me. Doc's tools, please. Yeah, if these guys have any brains, they will now finish gunning down the Gorky boys. So I hate that. That's disgusting. And repellent. But okay. That's, I mean, fair enough, I guess, in a way. It's not really really fair exactly, but I mean fair enough, sort of. Maybe if we shoot them and do enough damage, they'll run away instead. The AI has proven itself extremely defensive. Okay. Yeah, so the problem is morale. Meganobs, if they take one attack, if they're next door to enslavers for one turn, they get enslaved, because they only have 6 morale. So presumably Killicans are better at dealing with that, I guess? But I also do not want to fight Meganobs with Killicans, so we're just going to skip that unit and wait. Now you, get on that stupid Rune of Val. Okay, so we've got that tile. Great. We're also going to take that ore field. Just take it away, get me some more ore. Great. And skip. Another Pain Boy could be good, since I'm using a lot of this heavy infantry now. But I think I'm going to hold on and get a another war boss. It'll be a second war boss. And yep, we're all doing well. Yes! Whew, they are chicken. And that's a battle wagon. That's a scary looking battle wagon. Okay, they're gonna deal a crap ton of damage to my Killicans. But they didn't kill both of them. They didn't kill either of them, actually. And that battle wagon is dealing a pretty substantial grip of damage to my war buggies as well. But not too bad. Get over there. If you shoot at him, deal 2.9. You can hold here for a few turns, but I don't know what else is going to come out of the woods at you. So I think we're going to fall back from the war here. Oh, that's another battle wagon. Oh, I did not realize I'd been flanked. I was unaware. Alright, yep, let's get down here as quick as we can, lads. We're in a heap of trouble otherwise. What is that? There's flags. That looks like the Green City. Or a Green City, rather. Hey, Git Smacka. Go smack those Gits. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for smacking. Let's grab that part of the objective. And the Gorky boys need to move in this direction. These guys, what will be faster? Moving through here or moving through this way? I think moving through this way will be a little bit faster, actually. And you lot keep moving. Okay. Yep, move forward. You lot just stay safe. And let's get some more Meganobs real quick. And I think that is going to be the end of the episode for today. It's been about 45 minutes. We've made good progress. We have done well. We have wiped out the Space Marines.
We crumped them insolent beakies. They thought they could hang with us, but they couldn't.
So we've wiped them out. We've got a pretty significant little WAAAAAAAGH going on here. Several Killicans, couple Meganobs. Unfortunately, we're going to have to crump our own Meganobs down here, but that's fine. We like crumping people, after all. So, I think that's going to be it for today. So, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, leave a like on the video. Let YouTube know. If not, don't feel compelled. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care.